I bought a van and I had Events by Sylvia painted on the side of it, and then I had to sell it 2 months later. And now I see it sometimes driving around the neighborhood and I have to pretend to the kids that it got stolen.
I'm excited to see you all together again. I've been loving like the last decade and change of you two working together.
Thank you.
So I'm kind of convinced that everything from the show is directly from someone's life, but I suspect it's more just good writing. Now, I wanted to ask you, shot in the dark, because Will has a great moment at his engagement party early in the season. Do you two recall any amazingly unbelievable wedding stories from weddings or events you've actually gone to?
I've seen some bad wedding stories. I don't know, and I've witnessed some bad moments at weddings. A few speeches gone awry, a few drunken people who maybe had to be removed.
I have
like
too,
that.
actually. I was at a wedding.
To me, if the wedding doesn't have something bad, then it's good. Whenever
the tell.
But I'm always like, you just don't want something bad to happen at a wedding. And again, like I've seen, if you escape with nothing bad happening, then you've had an exceptional
I went
wedding.
to a wedding with she was marrying this gentleman, and then they got divorced 6 months later, and he came out.
Oh wow, there you go.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what happens. Well, I mean, and that's
wild.
Actually it's a great tie to the show because finding who you are.
Yes, got to find who you are.
Hey,
Finding who
totally.
you are
Thank
and
God he
being who you
did.
are.
Thank God
Sometimes
he
it
did.
takes marrying a woman to realize that that's
Yeah.
not what you want
That's
in
not-
life. Yeah.
Nope.
Sometimes it's a little messy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. And I was wondering if in the last season, for you personally, did you feel significantly different coming into this season, and did that play into your character?
I don't know. I didn't feel that
I
different.
didn't feel significantly different. I felt like they had tightened up a lot of the stuff, and they'd figured out what worked best and what didn't. It felt like a tighter kind of season in a way. And from the word go, from the read-throughs, it was like, oh, this is like from jump. We're doing bigger swings, and it felt like anything. If you get to have a second chance, you can really go for it. And it felt a little more amped up, maybe.
Yeah,
than
and it felt like our lives get much worse in many ways, which I thought was good and funny and also reflective of, I think, things that happen when you're around our age. Is you feel like you're in control, and then everything kind of spirals out very fast, and things that at once felt very stable kind of dissolve. And so I thought that was really great, and how the first season, although like Will's a disaster, he's at least like has a nice apartment and things like that, and to kind of lose all that was very funny to me, I thought, and very realistic.
Rock bottom.
Rock bottom.
Well, it's totally relatable. I mean, this just when you think you have life figured out,
you wind up living in your friend's guest house. Yeah.
Oh my God. Literally been there.
Yeah.
I also would like to please lobby for you two to keep working together in different projects. And so, Rose, is there a character that you think might be a lot of fun to play in the studio, aka sub-question, please be in the studio?
Rose Byrne.
I think you just play yourself.
You don't have to.
Really?
No.
Okay. I'll pitch myself. I think Seth needs to miss me a little, and then you don't want to overkill. It's a fine. You want to. Bobby was nearly apart, which was cute, but it didn't work out. But I think he's getting a lot of knocks on the door this time around.
Not as many as I'd need.
Please make it happen for the good of audiences everywhere. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.